What up? 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 About to get set up here real quick, y'all. What's going on? 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 Live and direct, man. Super, super, super excited. Super, super, super excited. Y'all give me just a second here. We about to get all the way in this thing, right? When I say all the way, I mean all the way. All right. So I have some amazing to show y'all. I can't wait for y'all to see this here. Step back for just a second, or stepping out boundaries just a little bit. All right, y'all. So welcome, 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 welcome. I am super excited to talk to y'all today. Today has been a great day. Great, great, great day. I'm gonna allow Facebook time to do its thing, to share with everybody, let them know I'm live. I have an amazing opportunity for you that I think is gonna blow your mind, man. I put a new spin on this thing. Just how it was brought to me from a spiritual standpoint, right? Like I talk to God a lot, and you all probably haven't seen my TikTok. I put my first TikTok up, and it was just about thinking, right? Thinking and ideas and writing ideas down. And this idea came to me, and I did not want to forget it, so I left myself a voice note. But now I keep me a notepad and pen everywhere I go, because dope ideas come to me. And this is a dope idea, just because of how it was presented to me. And I just truly believe it was divine, how it came. And so I'm going to expound on it, and I'm going to go over it over and over and over and over and over again till it makes sense to the masses. Because if y'all can picture how it was brought to me, man, it's going to be game changing. What's going on? What's going on, Lee? What up? What up? He said that package came today. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's go time, bro. It's go time. What's up, Summer? Man, hey, y'all share this video. Share this video. Share this video. We got some life-changing information we got to share with the people, y'all. PNF Empire will be relaunching November 1st. It's our November to Remember lunch call. So make sure y'all are on that call. Do not miss it. Make sure y'all on that call, the November to Remember call, man. You want to make sure you bring a lot of guests, because we have some valuable information to share. And I truly believe it's going to be life-changing. We're going to change a lot of lives, man. You know, 2022 is wrapping up. All right. And so the start of your 2023 is really going to be based on how you ended 2022. Right. And you can go into 2023 with momentum, or you can start from ground zero and work your way up. For me, I'd rather go into it with momentum. You know what I'm saying? Not saying how you start 2023 is how you're going to finish. Right. Saying if you start slow, but why not start fast? Right now, why not come out kicking doors down, man? Why not start how you want to finish, right? Let's not say, okay, new year, new me. I'm going to start all over and do this thing right. No, we gotta get that out of our heads to think that, you know, the new year is, you know, when we got to start over. No, we can start now. You don't have to wait until a new year, man. It's nothing but a date change at the end of the day, right? It's nothing but a year change, man. It's a new day. That's it. That's all. It's a new day. But we just been programmed to believe, oh, it's a new year, so everything starts over. Blah blah blah. Man, come on. You ain't got to wait till the calendar changes, right, to a new year for you to get busy. Okay, so let's talk about it, y'all. I'm not gonna be on here long. What's going on, y'all? Make sure you tag your people. I want to introduce myself. My name is LaDerrick Williams. I go by the multiple stream king. I'm the CEO and founder of the Paid in Full family. And on my team, everybody eats, y'all. We building an empire. That's why we LLC the brand PNF Empire. All right, y'all. So look, check this out. How many of you all know Walmart, shop at Walmart, familiar with Walmart? Everybody, right? Walmart, when I look at their infrastructure, when I look at their business model, it's genius, right? It is genius. And something reminded me of Walmart, right? But we're going to get into that. But check this out. In Walmart, there are over 29,000 products under Walmart's private label, right? Get this. They are part of more than 315 brands in 20 different categories. What does that mean? Walmart found their niche and got rich in 20 different categories. 20 different categories. Let me expound. Okay. Take a look, right? I don't think people see when I go places, I don't go to places as a customer, right? I have my business hat on wherever I go. right? It's just something that's just been in me for years now. I just look at the business side of things and everything. And so Walmart, I always thought that they was just amazing at their infrastructure, right? Like you literally can go there and get any and everything you need for life, right? Whatever you need in life, you can get it outside of, from a spiritual standpoint, right? They don't have a pastor or preacher in there to give you the good word, but they do have a library. They do sell books. So there might be a Bible in there, all right? But they have everything you need from the automotive standpoint. Let's start there, right? Of course, we know that Walmart is a grocery store, right? Right? And they have tons of competitors, right? You got your Targets, you got your Albertsons, you got your Krogers, you got your HEBs, right? You got your Costco's, you got your Sam's, you name it, right? You have all these different stores. But what separates Walmart from the rest? Well, let's start. First, they have an automotive industry, right? You can go in there and get your tires changed, rotated, oil changed, right? While you're grocery shopping, right? They have the cosmetics. Some people, the Sephora or the what is it? I forget the other name. Y'all help me out with some of the cosmetic stores, but y'all know the Sephora, the mall that's closest to you, maybe 30, 40 minutes away, while the neighborhood Walmart is 5 minutes down the street. And you can still go get your CoverGirl and all your makeup, cosmetics, you name it, your blush, your eyeshadow, your lipstick. You can go get it at Walmart instead of making that full drive, right? Of course, like I said, it's a grocery store, right? Clothes. We got all your clothes from your underwear to your socks to your gloves, right? You name it. You don't have to go all the way to the mall and to those different department stores to go get some of your bare essentials. Walmart say, you know what? You can get it right here, right? And we're going to display it for you nice and pretty when you come in here to remind you, yeah, you're going to need, a hoodie because it's getting cold. Yeah, you're going to need some earmuffs or some gloves or a scarf, right? Because we're getting into fall and the winter, right? Genius, right? They also have a furniture store, right? Like you can go get a bed, a couch, whatever. You can go get your whole bedroom suit from Walmart, right? Amazing. All right. Of course, they touch into the gardening and landscaping, all your toiletries, right? The electronics, right? All your TVs, your gaming systems, you name it, right? They have a toy section. I got on here beauty. Why do I say beauty? Because most of the Walmarts I walked into, right, they have a salon in that bad boy, right? You can go in there and get your mani pedi. You can go get your hair cut, hair clipped, however you get your hair done, right? They have beauty shops basically inside of the Walmarts, right? I'm seeing people getting their manis and pedis done, coming out feeling, feeling like $1 million. Most Walmarts I've been to have a bank inside of the Walmart, but you can go in and bank, right? You can go in and get your banking done inside of a Walmart. Okay, of course, they got a bakery, right? They got a pharmacy. They have it all. Genius. One-stop shop, right? There's even more stuff that I didn't even name, from your home office to, the photos, the shoe department, the baby department. Like, they covered it all. That's why Walmart is a billion dollar franchise, right? They're not going nowhere. No one can compete with them. I don't care what you do, what store may come. No one's outdoing Walmart, and you're gonna be able to save a little money, right? Because they compete with the prices. If you got a price at another store outdo them, they price match. Game changing. Okay, now watch this. Do you want to own your own piece of Walmart? Let me help you. Let me introduce you to our company, My Daily Choice, that put me in the same mindset of Walmart. We have the same business idea. We have the same geniuses behind, Walmart is a family, right? That's their last name, right? Well, we have some geniuses behind our brand, right? Let me introduce you to Josh and Jenna Swagel, right? Who are once network marketers and affiliates, right? Who crushed it when they were in the industry, but said, you know what? I feel like the affiliates are getting cheated. They deserve more. The people in the field deserve more. I want to start my own company, right? And I'm going to make it about the affiliates, the ones who get out there and putting in the work, right? Who bringing in all this money and bringing in all these new customers. I want to make it about them. But also I want to have them a home to where they don't have to go anywhere else. Because if you know anything about network marketing, y'all, there's different niches, right? You got travel industries, you got travel network marketing, foreign exchange network marketing, health and wellness network marketing, right? You name it, cosmetic network marketing, right? Your Mary Kay's, boo boo boo. Your it's a lot of them. Okay. My Daily Choice said, you know what? We gonna be the Walmart of the industry. I know y'all say we the Amazon, right? I know y'all say we the Amazon of the house of we the house of brands, and we the Amazon of home-based business. But I thought, listen, I want to put a little spin on that. We more than just the Amazon of home-based business, y'all. Think about Walmart and what they did. Josh and Jenna did the exact same thing. All right. So with this, you guys, you all gonna be able to have your own piece of Amazon or your own piece of Walmart, whatever makes you feel good, whatever makes you feel better. For me, y'all, I'm gonna start with the original Dundada. You know what I'm saying? Because Amazon didn't do nothing but take from Walmart. And guess what? Amazon is crushing the game, and they still can't put Walmart out of business because Walmart still just does a few things differently that Amazon just can't do from a digital standpoint. Right? So watch this. Over here in My Daily Choice, y'all, we call ourselves the house of brands. Yeah, we're not no one trick pony over here, you guys. We're not no one niche company. We have over 10 different niches, all right, in this house. I like to call it the mansion, right, of many rooms, right? We start with the daily sprays. And y'all, matter of fact, you know, we just had an intense workout, y'all. If you was part of the workout today, y'all go ahead and put it in the comments that you was part of the workout. Right, we had a nice workout with Stanisha Graham today, and I need to put me some peaks. So let me go ahead and take one of my sprays real quick. You know, 8 sprays underneath the tongue. Y'all, and the peak is fruity. The peak is fruity. But y'all, this is basically, you know, that recover, right? So as you get an intense workout, a lot of us we be sore, right? That's why you want to take the peak. The peak has deer antler velvet, right? It's gonna help you recover faster. But our daily sprays is game changing, right? We're not trying to change the way, we're not trying to tell people not to take vitamins anymore. We're trying to change the way you take vitamins, right? Vitamins, for most part, people are taking pills, right? But when you're taking pills, you're not absorbing anything. You're only absorbing what? 20 to 30%, maybe 35% at best. Well, what Josh and Jenna learned is that if you take a liquid, right, you get a 98% absorption rate. Right. And so we have over 11 different sprays, right? 11 different vitamins that tackle different parts of your immune system and your body, right? And you're going to get an instant gratification. Why? Because it has a 98% absorption rate into the bloodstream, right? We also jump into the HempWorks, which is the CBD industry, which is a $1 billion industry by itself. Okay, we also tap into the body melt industry. So for all of my people who like to, you know, have the pre-workouts or the protein shakes, right? Even your detox pills, we have it all with our body melt system, right? For those of y'all who like the essential oils or you like the different fragrances, the perfumes, the lotions, the soaps, you name it, right? We got our own little Bath and Body Works over here with the Mantra essential oils. Okay, and I say Bath and Body Works, I mean Bath and Body Works. From bathing, right, to your smell good, right, to your fragrances around the house. We touch it all with Mantra, a dope selection. Okay. Next, right, we jump into the cosmetology. That's right. I told you Walmart got their own cosmetic line. Right, you seen the CoverGirl and all that up in there. Well, we have our own cosmetic line, and it's vegan-based product, all natural, right? All natural, all your wonderful colors that you're wearing from Sephora and things of that nature. You can come get over here with us. You can actually tap into that industry, which is another $1 billion industry. Quick story. Yeah, I used to work for Sephora, right? I was actually a manager at Sephora, right? Worked my way up. I started as a temp agent, right? Got on the floor, did my thing on the phone calls, moved me up to team lead, came team lead / manager, right? For Sephora, a cosmetic line. When I first got there, I was a little intimidated, like, man, I don't know nothing about makeup and none of that stuff, right? But I started to fall in love with it from a business standpoint because I used to listen to these people call in, right, and spend crazy amounts of money just on mascara. And like, people are crazy about how they look, right? And so I always told my wife, I was like, man, I really, if there was a way I could be an affiliate for Sephora, I would do it. Right, I need to get into that industry and get some of that money. People will spend some money on the way they look. And for all my women on here, you know it. Some of you all are, you know, serious about, you know, your mascara, your makeups, your perfumes, whatever, you know, your eye blush, your eyeshadow, you name it. You serious about that. come on over here with us, and you can tap into the cosmetology line, right, of My Daily Choice and bank. Right over here, we tell you to find your niche and get rich. Right, we also tap into a brand called Beyond. Beyond is our healthy chocolates. Right, we also have a healthy chocolate shake, and we have a banging product that's just taking the industry by storm called the XE Trim. All right, the ladies call it the pink drink, and the fellas, we call it the lit stick. Right, it's going to help improve the gut. Right, you also can lose weight by drinking this bad boy. It has a mood enhancement, and it also increases energy. I drink it for the energy, and the energy is amazing. Okay, and I kind of rushed past those chocolates, but let me just bag up just a little bit. Right, we have our own chocolate candies. How many of y'all eat chocolate? Right, how many of y'all love chocolate? Right, how many of y'all grew up eating chocolate? Right, how many of y'all sold chocolate as candy? Sold chocolate in school to get the little prizes. Right, you know, they gave you the little pamphlet, and you had to go around having people sign it and give you money. And if you sold the most, right, or a certain amount of sales, you got an extra prize. Well, over here, you can sell candy with us, and the prize is money, right? Money. My girl Tanisha said, she said, we're gonna make $1 million just selling chocolate. Why? Because this is a healthy chocolate. One of these little squares is equivalent to 1 pound of raw spinach, and it tastes good. If y'all been watching me, if you follow me on Facebook and you've been watching my stories, y'all see my candy has been disappearing. I bought it for the kids and everybody to try, but they was mine. I bought the kids their own snacks. This first bag was mine. Man, my son and my daughter in her every day. I said, hey, my candy is slowly but surely, decreasing. And she finally told me, oh, your son come here every day asking for a chocolate when he get out of school. I said, you giving it to him? They mine. Right, but it's all good because at the end of the day, it's a healthy chocolate. So if you're going to eat any kind of chocolate or any kind of sweet, I would prefer it to be our Beyond X Power Squirrels, right? Guys, we also have our own clothing industry. That's right. We have our own clothing industry called Help Mama. So for those of y'all who are in the fashion, right, you can get serious behind the fashion brand, right, of My Daily Choice and sell clothes, right? Sell clothes. As you can see, if you're following along, we're not some health and wellness company, so stop that. People ask, oh man, you're in a part of another health and wellness company? No, I am not. I am part of a lifestyle company called My Daily Choice. Some of the daily choices that we make every single day. The name, the genius behind the name was just genius, right? My Daily Choice. These are daily choices that we make every single day. Okay, watch this. Another popular industry, all right, for the past 2 years, really grew in popularity is the foreign exchange industry. Right? How many of you heard of cryptocurrency, foreign exchange? How many of y'all wanted to get into stocks and, binary options, right? Well, we have our own brand that taps into that industry, right? Which is an educational platform that's going to teach you how to trade called Akash X. That's right. You can get over here with us, right? And you can actually learn how to trade in the biggest investment world in the game, the foreign exchange industry. Right, me and my wife just made $155 a day. May not sound like much, right? But we made $150 a day from our phones, right? Tapping into the foreign exchange industry. She made about a quick $70-something. I made a quick $70-something. Right, all in all, it was like $155 together. Right, our goal is to make $250 to $500 a day, but we got started kind of late, and so boom, it was what it was. But multiple streams of income, right? We also tap into the travel industry. And what's dope about our travel industry is a prepaid industry. There's a lot of travel companies out there that charge you a monthly fee. Not us. We have a prepaid travel program. You pay one time and you get these boatload of savings. Once you run through the amount of money that you have on that card, you can just purchase another one. A lot of people jump into the travel industry because it's amazing. You get to save on trips. You get to save on cruises. You get to save on hotels, right? You get to save on flights. You get to save on rentals, right? It's amazing. The travel industry is a booming industry, but the lifeline of it for people staying in, the retention rate rather, is tough because people are not just traveling every week, every month. Some people not even every year, all right? And so they started paying this monthly fee and they're like, man, forget this. And so they quit. And so, y'all, we've had a lot of people from different travel companies come over here to us because they were like, this is amazing. We've never seen it. A prepaid travel company, right? No, it's no monthly fee. Stop it. Yeah, it's My Daily Choice, y'all. We also tap into the automotive industry. Didn't I say Walmart have their own automotive industry, right? Get your oil change, all that good stuff, y'all. But we have an industry. We have a product called FFX, right? It is a gas treatment that you're able to put into your gas and save on gas, right? Improve your engine, right? You can go from using premium to unleaded. It's amazing, right? We also have a product called Optimus. It's it's our spray bottle. Basically, it's a waterless car wash, right? I know it sounds crazy, but we have our own waterless car wash. It is a spray. You would think of like just imagine a bottle of Windex, right? But you spray this on your car and you can wash and clean your car with just some spray. No water, no hose, no soap, no none of that. Get your spray bottle, get your towel, and get busy. Save money. Game changing, right? So look, y'all, when we tapping into all those different industries, you know that sound good, right? You want to know, how can I get paid from it, right? How can I get paid? How can I have my own Walmart from my phone, right? My daily choice is the Walmart, right, to me, of home-based business, as well as the Amazon, because of the different brands. Well, y'all, with us, see, at Walmart, if you go get a job at Walmart, you're getting one way of pay, right? They couldn't, listen, Walmart is a $1 billion industry and they stingy with it, right? You can't franchise no Walmart. It is family ran. Shout out to Josh and Jenna, though. They say, you know what, I'm gonna allow you out to have your own Walmart. It's gonna pay out 8 different ways. I'm gonna show you all how the Walmart is getting paid. So watch this. We get paid 8 different ways. The first way of pay is customer acquisition bonuses. You earn up to 50% anytime someone shops with you, all right, as a customer. You have a fully loaded website that you didn't have to create, you didn't have to make. The technology behind our website is amazing. It's amazing. And guess what? It's free. Oh yeah, I said that F-R-E-E. If it's free, it's for me. How many of y'all like free? If it's free, it's for me. Oh, let me get the elephant out the room too. You can join this business for free, y'all. So don't run. You can actually start your own Walmart for free. I know it's crazy, but let me finish. Second way of pay is the jump start bonus. So anytime you bring someone in business, right? I just brought new business partners in today, right? They seen the opportunity. So, you know what? I want to have my own Walmart, right? This is amazing. And I want to try these products. I know several people that can use them, several different products, right? So let me jump in with you guys. Well, when they decide to do that, I get a jump start bonus anytime someone new comes in, right? The third way of pay is the binary. Binary means 2. All right, so you want to bring on the left leg and right leg, right? And once you do so, all right, you're going to earn anywhere from 10% to 20% on your lesser leg. You'll learn more about that as you get started. Just know that the binary means residual. Residual means you do the job one time and you get paid over and over and over and over again. Residuals changed my life. Residual is why I'm a network marketer. I'm a professional network marketer. I'm passionate about this industry, and I'll be a network marketer forever, right? I love the industry, man. And for this company, I'm able to plant my flag because of how Josh and Jenna put this together, right? I'm confident that I will not have to go anywhere else. I'm confident that we'll be here, right? If God say the same, the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now, right? And my kids will be able to get on, right? And if God say so, their kids will be able to get on, because this is just flat out amazing. We have something for everyone, right? And so I'm gonna build this thing and build it to $1 million franchise and help people all over the world. My goal is 1 million customers, right? And Lord willing, I'm going to achieve that, right? The fourth way of pay is check match. You can earn a check matching bonus, right, off of your team. So you bringing on people, right? Your team coming on and they making binary commissions, their residual commissions, right? Where they make on their residual, you're going to get a check match off the residual, off their residual. And guess what? There's no limit on how much you can make on a check matching bonus. Do you understand me? There is no infinite levels of check matching. That's why I say, you know, look at me 5, 10 years from now with this check matching bonus. It's going to be bananas, right? And if you get started right now, yours can be bananas as well. But time and the position is everything. You can't wait. This thing free, y'all. Don't miss out, right? Now, the fifth way of pay is the rank bonus. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. The rank bonuses pay anywhere from $100,000 to $500,000 in rank bonuses. Okay, now this is a one-time payout. So once you achieve the rank, you're going to get this one-time payout, right, for the rank bonus. All right, this is a monthly payout. And I'm sorry, 2 ways to get paid weekly is the customer and the jumpstart bonus, and then everything else is monthly. So the binary, that's a monthly payout. The check match is a monthly payout. The rank bonus, one-time payout, is a monthly payout. Now you say one-time payout, well, you're getting anywhere from $100,000 to $500,000. one time, right? But watch this. We also have monthly rank bonuses. All right. So with that rank bonus comes a monthly rank bonus. All right. So that pays out anywhere from $50 to $100,000 per month. Yay! Yeah. Get excited. Okay. The next way of pay, y'all, truly blew me. Right. When I seen this presentation, when this presentation came to me the same way it's coming to y'all, came with me a little bit different. I'm the first to put the spin on it for the Walmart. But when I seen the presentation, and they told me about the global bonus pool. I said, you kidding? I said, no, this is real. The company said they're going to give you 2% of the total company bonus value. What does that mean? You're going to get shares of the company, right? So once you bring in 4 new affiliates or 4 new customers, you get 1 share, right? And you're going to earn 2% of the total company business value for that month. Insane. Name another company and say, you know what, we're going to give you a percentage of our company business value. Stop. Bring on 4 affiliates. Bring on 8, you get 2 shares, right, for the month. Bring on 12, you get 2 more. You get another share. Each time you bring on 4 for that month, you just adding up your total for as how much value you're going to get or how much money you're going to get for that month. 2% of the total company business value. You say that ain't nothing, but name another company doing it. Your job not giving you no percentage of their value. They're not giving you none of their shares, none of that. You're getting that one way of pay and that's it. Stop it. Now watch this. Last but not least, this was so dope because I've been a part of network marketing companies. We build large organizations, large teams. My team get out there and they get to promote and get bringing on customers. But I never been able to win with them on the customer bonus, just on my customers. Well, my daily choice switched it up and said, hey, we're going to give you a customer mastery bonus anywhere from $250 to $20,000 monthly based off of your team volume from customers. So as the team brings on customers, you're building a bonus, right? And that pays out each month. Fantastic. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Do you want to start your own Walmart with my daily choice? It's very simple. 2 ways to join. First way, I'm gonna put it like this. It's not in no particular order. I know I got it 1, 2, but let's say you the person say, you know what, I want to be a customer first, right? I want to come in and try some of these products first, try them out. So, hey, come on with it. Go into our back office, whoever sent you this, or if I sent you this, or one of my teammates sent you this, ask for the link and go shop. Guess what? Our products have a 60-day money-back guarantee. Where they do that at? 60 days? Yeah. Man, we the business. Shout out to Josh and Jenna Swagel. Okay? So you might say, you know, y'all want to be a customer first. Cool. Come on. We're going to make you a believer once you get on these products, right? Or you might be a person, you know what, I want to be an affiliate bump. I want my piece of the pie. I want to take my position of equity tonight. I can't wait. Well, guess what? You get to come on for free if you choose. All right? You get to come on for free if you choose. But check this out. With the free version, you're only going to make anywhere, you're only going to make 25% of the customer value, and you're only going to make 25% of when you bring a new business partner, only 25%. What I prefer you do is to come on, all right, and purchase products and get up to 90 in value. And so you basically spend about $130, right? And we can help you with the value, right? But at that point, you're going to make 50% commissions, right? And then you also are going to be able to tap into the 8 ways of pay. When you come on for free, you only get those 2 ways of pay. Now I tell people, start where you are. If you don't have no money, man, I ain't got no money to join right now. Don't let this pass you by, right? You get paid tomorrow. Get on in tonight, lock your spot. And when you're ready to buy your product, you can go in your back office and purchase. But right now, you can start making money right now for free, all right? The best way to run this business, though, is to be a product of the product, right? And our products are amazing. Like I said, we have something for you. There's nowhere in the world you can go into our back office, shop through our 952 SKUs and don't see something that you like or need or want. There's no way possible that you can send this to a family member or friend or a stranger and they look at your website and it's not something that they need or want. This has been the easiest business, no cap, that I've been able to promote because people see what we have and like, man, it's a no-brainer. I want this. I've sold everything from the travel to the fuel, right, to the mantra from far as the lotions and the soaps, of course, the health and wellness products. Man, it's crazy, right? It is crazy what's going on right now, and it's super simple, right? You just got to get to work. Once you join us, you're going to be added to our private Facebook training group. From there, all right, we're going to get you set up and ready to rock and roll. Your website is already done. Once you join, it's already done. I'm going to send you some back office training to show you how to navigate that bad boy, which is super simple, right? We have people in our organization that were from 18 all the way up to in their 70s running this business, all right? So it's super simple, okay? So listen, don't allow the start to stop you. Get started tonight. Get back with the person that got you on this call, y'all, and I will see y'all on the inside. Remember this. Before I end, keep God first, please. Y'all know the times we're living in right now. It is imperative. It'd be beneath me right now to tell you all to keep God first. All right? Please keep God first. Build a relationship with God first. Know that He's your Savior, right? Confess that He's your Savior, right? And start living for Him, right? And then lead some other folks to Him, right? Lead some other folks to Christ, right? We got to handle our business, y'all. We got to handle our business and watch what God does. If you take care of His business, He most definitely gonna take care of your business, right? So take care of God first and watch everything else fall into place, man. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next video. It's your boy.